Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy, RV Extraordinaire, coming to you today. We're going to talk to you about the Alde heating system that you find in some of the teardrops. You might find it in some of the Class Bs, but whatever RV you may have it in, there is some misinformation out there pertaining to how you should be winterizing these. And I want to make sure that we clear the air on this. One thing that we do at Beckley's to winterize the Alde system is after we empty the water out of the Alde system, because you have about 2 to 3 gallons of water that the tank can hold, not only do we drain the water, but we will go ahead and fill that back up with antifreeze. Now, there are individuals out there that are saying it specifically states in the owner's manual that you do not use antifreeze. So let me clear the air. And I've got the Alde system owner's manual pulled up here on the computer, and under storage and winterizing, and this is page 7 of 54 pages. And basically it says, caution, the boiler and its plumbing components should always be drained of fresh water when there is a risk of freezing and when the RV is not in use. The warranty does not cover frost damage. Now, for those of you that do not use any antifreeze in there, there is a chance that you could create a frost issue which will not be covered by warranty. Hence the reason why we go ahead and put the antifreeze in there, because if we're going to go ahead and warranty our work, we want to make sure that we protect you. It goes on to say, for this reason it is advisable to follow recommendations below if the boiler is stored in a freezing environment or for long periods of time. At the start of the winter season or before traveling to a location where freezing conditions are likely, the boiler must be winterized. Winterization can be accomplished using one of 2 common methods of winterization used for RV water systems. The first is just drain the boiler. And of course then it refers you to page 6 as far as how to drain your boiler system. The next thing is the antifreeze method. And unfortunately I wasn't able to find it again, but there is an actual brochure flyer. It's a 1-page thing, and it actually shows antifreeze for the Alde system. Now, in talking with the engineers over at Alde, the issue with the antifreeze is this: if you do not use the proper antifreeze, that is where you could run into an issue. You want to make sure that the antifreeze that you're using can well exceed 176 degrees, because you have to understand that if in fact you're going to be using your RV in the winter and you want to use the heating system, it still does heat up that tank. You will notice on your panel that when you go ahead and turn on your Alde system, that the water heating system is on the level 1 for heating. You would not be putting it up to level 2, but then that is always on, so you cannot turn it off. So that is pertaining to this. Now, so hopefully that clears up the issues out there pertaining to Alde and using when you winterize it. You know, by all means, reach out to me if there maybe I didn't clarify things properly, or if you have any additional questions. But I'm hoping that that is going to clarify it. Hopefully here in the near future, this engineer is going to be coming out and visiting with us, and hopefully at that point we can actually do an in-depth video, not only on the winterization, but the actual how to use it, how to properly use your Alde system. And stay tuned, because they just came out with the Alde 3020, which is going to have a separate water tank, which in fact what it's doing for you, it's going to be giving you a more consistent or continuous hot water system. So hopefully that is going to be beneficial to some of you for that. But now let's get on to the drawing that I told you we were going to be doing today, and that is for this fan for the refrigerator, as well as the towel Nice little hand towel. And what I've got is the individuals that have replied to my post of last week. I'm going to go ahead and draw a name here, and at that point, we'll make sure we reach out to you and get this stuff sent out to you. So let's see who it is this week that we're going to be giving it to. Make sure I'm just picking up one here. Okay, so we got one here. Let's take a look and see. So it looks like we have DS Mechanic 1 is the winner this week, and I'll be getting in touch with you and sending this out to you. And by the way, for all you mothers out there, I want to wish you a happy Mother's Day. Hope that your children are calling you, spending some time with you, and you enjoy and relax for your day. Appreciate you watching, and we'll be coming back at you again next week. Take care.